order that up. My career gameplay. Last video, the 3-point contest, we got out. I wonder why. But right now it's the All-Star game. So let's get straight to it. Are these my stats, man? My VIP. What's that?
That's why we ain't going nowhere today. Staying right in this house today. Talking about she poop. She ain't even poop.
I did not say she poop. I said she moved.
Dun, 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 dun,
2K Sports bringing you all of the NBA's top flight talent. That's right. This year's All-Star Game.
Let's get it.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. And the West All-Stars have possession.
Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't make the ball.
So much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Now, here is Irving. He has 6. Love, no luck.
I'll tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
There's Freak, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Here is Wall, following the basket by Freak.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication.
Outside, Wall. The pass to Love. In the corner, Irving with it.
Edit these vids,
that falls. Finishes by Love. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
Oh,
really
man.
They get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
Curry attacking.
I'm surprised I
pass to Freak.
Started.
There's the 3. That's good. Freak's got 8.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
And here is Anthony, following the 3-pointer by Freak. Shot clock at 6. And Wall.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Oh, yo, that
was guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
A big group substitution here for the East. Drummond's checked in for Love. Millsap comes in for Anthony. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for George. And it's Butler in for John Wall. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Griffin's checked in for Durant. Leonard comes in for LeBron. And it's James Harden in for Steph Curry. Now the East All-Stars with it. They're leading by 8. The shot by Butler, nobody around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
See, like it's a real All-Star game. Look like a finish.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
A shot by Batum, no good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And a wide open look for Freak. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And that's 11 points for Freak.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, to get you a standing O. This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Freak's got 14.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here is Irving. 13 points in the game. Soft touch off the glass. 15 points in the game.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now.
Right.
Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time.
A great event unfolding. One quarter of basketball already played. And welcome back, everyone, to this year's coverage of the NBA All-Star Game.
And, guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
On the floor for the West All-Stars.
Soda.
Freak, he's in at point guard. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Harden. And it's Durant in at the small forward.
The bull crap.
Right on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept him in.
They get it back. Anthony can't hit.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Freak. Drains it from beyond the arc. Freak's got 20.
Sorry, I'm taking
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
The feed to Walker. Anthony sets the pick for Walker. Out left to the wing. Here's Craig. West All-Stars with the rebound.
This one
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
And the foul called on Freak.
Reach like that.
Some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for James.
No Curry.
Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And Freak subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just one on the bucket from Leonard. And here are the East All-Stars now. And Wall kicks to Batum.
Curry started forward.
Millsaps against Griffin. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The East All-Stars have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. First one falls for it. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Harden's checked in.
I'm really mad
you
at
know,
sub, though.
fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Irving kicks to Batum.
Nicholas Batum is an all-star.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And that one's good. Freak.
I'm not going to keep tying this game
11 seconds left in the first half. Irving attacking. Here's Millsap and the powerful one-handed slam.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. It's very defensively. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. East All-Stars. And we return to the NBA All-Star game. One half is in the books, and the second half about to begin.
Next year's jersey.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the East All-Stars, Paul George is out there with Anthony.
Yo, this
it's Wall. It's Kyrie Irving. And it's Love in at the 5, roaming the paint. The tray. And it's
stop bouncing away from it like you made it.
Now the East All-Stars with it. 4-point game. Now the dish to Wall.
Ain't no steals happening.
And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lead.
And it's Freak missing.
What?
George against Curry. And stolen by Freak. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop.
He did it.
Off the break.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Anthony against LeBron. Nobody near.
That's not LeBron, yo. How you know this game messed up?
And that's 17 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yo, if I win, I got the MVP in the bed.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Freak.
Pull up.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Not losing.
Freak's got 29.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And
Coach,
clearly
if you
it's
take
about
me
how
out the
poorly
game,
the defense has played. They've got to close out
you really
faster.
gotta fumble. Thank you. Dang, it's the East always home. The East All-Star Dance Team.
And Wall kicks to Irving. Here's Anthony. Count the bucket coming off a
stick your man.
That's 3 of 4
now
here.
Jay got to start the game back there.
And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 3. Here's Freak. No good.
Boy.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to
almost done
get a
next
whole
one
lot
on
to
my
go
job.
so far.
Love with the screen on Curry. Kicks it to Love. Durant against Wall. Pass to Carmelo. Here's Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man.
Now it's a 5-point East All-Star lead.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's LeBron, and he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Your first shot.
Reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Love with the screen on Durant. And George, here we go. LeBron with some nice D.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time.
Durant the pass to Freak.
Smack.
That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And now just a 1-point East All-Star lead. Wall against Curry. Love with the screen for Wall. Irving attacking.
Pick up.
LeBron with the block.
Watch out, Brian.
He feeds it to Freak.
Trade ball.
Freak's got a pair
Let's
of
go.
threes now here in the third for the West All-Stars. A tight game here in New York. Irving kicks the Wall.
Like that. Sit down.
It's a pick by Love.
Minus 150.
Passes it to George.
Guard up. Guard up.
Lock at 6. The East All-Stars need to get
mellow.
another shot.
Get mellow.
3 from
Good
Anthony.
D.
The West
I'm here.
All-Stars
I'm
pull
here.
it in. Freak's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I
Outside
got you, Curry. I got you,
Beyond the
Curry.
arc.
I think order.
That is
I think
good.
order.
Curry's got 5 points.
I think order.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the 3-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the 3-point shot and still haven't been able to do
Come
it.
on, Curry.
Feeds it to
Without you,
Irving.
bro.
Anthony sets the pick for Irving. Outside Anthony. To halt the run. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Bro.
James has got his third rebound
Okay, James.
tonight. Here's Curry. Here's Durant.
Okay.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They ignored me at the top of the key,
West
but okay.
All-Star lead. 109 left in the third.
Get it, man.
There's the screen. Outside Irving deflects the pass.
Go!
And here's the break.
Duke the Curry.
For the alley-oop here.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Who was
Well, a
that?
few more possessions like that, and
Hey, my
they'll
coach.
do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
I didn't know the tournament was going to I feel the tournament. It doesn't.
New players in now for the East. All-Stars. Griffin's checked in for LeBron. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Curry. Dishes it to Drummond. And lots of contact there. Guys in the shot. He'll shoot two. That one on Davis.
Four.
Two shots. That free throw
And
missing.
you broke.
'And he's good on the second. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. And stolen by Butler. Stolen by Westbrook. Leonard kicks to Freak.
Oh!
It's deflected.
Oh!
They get it back. Westbrook dishes to Freak.
I got you if you cut.
A second chance effort. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Freak's got 10 points here in the second half. Now, here's Walker. Not a lot of room. And here's the fast break. The dive for the ball. Butler with the steal. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. And there's the lay-in.
You know, huge height advantage there. But because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control
Let's go!
is essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Stop playing with the kid.
Welcome, everyone, back to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. A great night of basketball here on 2K Sports.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the
Oh,
planet.
snap.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going.
J1
He's in
MVP.
the
I don't
point.
care.
Kawhi Leonard is out there.
I can X out right now.
There's Davis,
And
and
I
it's
bet you I
Westbrook
will,
in at the two. And the officials signal the
Let's go.
backcourt violation. Not very
Next
good.
All-Star game, All-Star weekend, go see him do the dunk
And
contest.
at an inopportune
Go
time.
try something
Yeah,
different.
that's a terrible
So,
mistake, Greg, to make it any time. But it's really exacerbated when you make it at this
I
time.
see you.
Launches
I
it,
see you, Westbrook.
and the shot is
I
good.
see you.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just
They
like
was
it's biting
Saturday.
them
Give me
now.
that.
Fast break, here they come. Stolen
Oh
by
my God.
Walker. And Davis
Let's
sends
go.
it back. They recover it.
Oh.
Batum against Westbrook. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Knocked loose.
Bruh.
Durant.
Yo,
That's
I
good.
can't throw no oops in this
And what's your
game. I
take,
might
guys,
just throw
and also
flashes.
stats for the West All-Stars.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've
Don't matter.
repeatedly gotten out on the
Don't
break
matter.
tonight as
Don't care
well
about
and
that.
scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Ball.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Millsap
Bruh.
with the steal.
They will do none of this in my career.
Fires the three.
Watch.
Looks like
Water.
shots good on the assist by Walker.
Water.
That's now 8 points
Coach,
for
take
Paul
me out.
Millsap.
Watch what's gonna happen. You like the room.
group substitution here for the East.
Wave my American flag.
Paul George comes in for Nicholas Batum.
Still got me tight on the chat.
And Irving subbed in for Kemba Walker. James checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Brian, you
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
It's a pick by Love. Irving with it. Fires the three. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Ah, cook Ron.
Freak's got his fifth rebound
My
right
player.
now in the game.
Ah, cook Ron, my
From
player.
deep three-point range.
You can't beat Ron in real life either.
Why would I? I'm a fan of
Open
bro.
look.
You make
What I gotta do with anything? I don't care if you a
And
fan.
George, here we go. Well-placed jumper from the free
I
throw
would
line.
not want to press
Quick
around,
trigger.
but
And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off.
What? You make no sense.
Curry, get your man Curry
For those
out.
just
Get
joining
him
us,
ball.
fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Should be on both
Nice
teams.
job coming off that screen.
That thing,
Freak's
yo,
got
yo.
39.
And they're really in
got
a good
Paul on
position
your
here,
team?
thanks
You
in
got Paul
part
on
to
your
the
team?
way
No,
he's
ain't no
been able to
Paul,
score
nothing.
basketball.
No, you got Paul on your team, crazy.
I'm on the red team.
Yes, and you
George
had
against
Paul on
Durant.
your
Who?
team.
Who?
You do not see Paul?
Where?
Paul.
Outside,
right
George.
here.
It's a pick by Love.
You looking at the
George
bench? Why
passes
you?
to Love.
What?
The shot's good on the assist by Jordan.
But isn't the Paul that young boy? So who saw the young boy? Paul.
Let's see if I get a contact dunk.
Now here's Freak.
You can't dunk on that love.
Ah, wood
Durant
doesn't
gets
take
the
long.
Freak.
Sweet.
He don't fit. He.
And the official
And
whistle a foul on
one!
the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go
And
to-
one!
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Freak. He's got 41 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can
What?
tell they're good right now.
Man,
with the
Brooke
ball
Brown
in
here,
his hand.
but
He
your
has
head.
racked up a ton of points.
Again, 42 points
They got more than
in the All-Star game.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's George. Love with the screen on Durant. Irving for three. No luck.
I'm not Curry. Go ahead,
And
Curry.
here's
Walk
Curry.
that thing up. Walk that thing up the court. Ooh, ooh, sauce.
He
Sauce.
dishes it to Freak.
Pass it to you. Watch. I bet you if you pass it back to Curry, his shot.
From deep.
It's for my man Curry.
That's broke.
It's
Oh,
hauled in by the
sorry.
East All-Stars.
I really tried to act out what he did, though.
Outside Anthony. Irving from long range. Can't hit. Now
No,
the
it's
West
not,
All-Stars
yo.
the other way.
Watch. LeBron.
What LeBron gonna do?
Dishes to Curry. Here's Freak.
I think Green Bean.
Carries the long
I think
range
Green
jumper.
Bean.
Freak's got 45 points.
Really just continuing to
That's on
increase
Greg, that
the
would have
lead.
been your
This
eye.
one should
Red
be
beans
easy
and
for
whites.
the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this
Hold
late
on.
stage, a
Hold
lead
on.
like that has
Hold
a
on.
team really feeling quite good about itself and deservedly so.
Let Curry shoot. I got you.
From deep three-point range. And a great assist by Curry. As
did.
that one goes
No, he
in.
didn't. That's not true.
Curry's got his fourth assist in this
All
one.
right, this
I taught Curry.
you Curry. Then
And stolen by Freak. Here we go, one-on-one. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Shot is off.
Dookie, yo.
That would have been a nice.
Somebody get Brown out of here.
Boy, really like the
I'm
thought
boy
on that
tired.
play,
He tired of
but
running.
didn't quite get it
Tired
executed.
again.
I'm tired, bro. He gonna make it.
Finished
He
off
tired.
bro.
He gonna make it.
Tired.
Stop talking, yo.
That's
Stop talking.
all-star play at its best.
You need to go to sleep.
Now the pass to Anthony. It's a
I
pick
would if
by
I
Love.
could.
They set the pick. And here's George for three. And it's good.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
And so here are the West All-Stars.
That's gay. He might as well, Jay might as well get 50.
From deep three-point
50.
range. Offensive
Oh,
rebound.
good board, good board.
Pass to Freak.
Watch. Watch. I want to see the post.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one goes.
Yes.
Counted.
Okay, that was a layup.
50.
That was a layup.
50.
That was a layup.
50.
We've seen
That was a
that
layup.
far too many times today.
I don't even know what the
On the
highest
wing, Irving.
score thing is.
Look, pass it. Pass. Shoot that. Shoot that.
Get that out of here.
Now
Come here. Eat one. Westbrook. Westbrook.
Just look at
See,
how
who
quickly
started?
the league has grown
Paul
here over the
George
last
is
few
on your
possessions.
team. And Paul.
Here, partner, of
Shut
saving
up.
their
Chris
best
Paul
for
George
last.
on the other team. You in the East. Chris Paul on our team. Know the names, young boy. Know their names. You call Chris Paul Paul George. Paul George never did a name. So not even with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch!
That is in the
Young
gym
boy.
range, partner.
But that didn't
Kevin, he can pull up and
No,
knock
it did
down
count.
from
It's called a
anywhere.
buzzer beater,
He can
youngin'.
from
Not.
anywhere.
It's called a buzzer beater, youngin'. Yes, it is.
For a guy like him,
That's
he's
what we
firing
talking
threes
about.
like that.
Jay Sharper is the MVP, and he was a sub. Look, Kyrie like, man, I ain't niggas gonna make that in my face, man. You know what I'm saying? I did it before the Curry.
No, that's Curry when he made him jump. He said.
Alright, you ain't gonna do all that. Alright, I don't care. You gonna keep showing me? What's up, Reese?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
The sports game show. Let me see. My controller about to die.
Welcome back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith in the All-Star Game action now in the books. So let's take a look back at some of the footage from our All-Star Game MVP. Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He
Don't you get an All-Star
every
trophy or
place he
something?
took him, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. Shaq, what'd you
Well,
think?
you're not about to talk about how I lost
You say
the
freak
three-point contest. though.
delicious. Watching this guy all season, I think most of us respecting him.
And that'll do it for this year's All-Star Game.
I'ma do the
Some
dunk contest
splendid
next year,
talent
but,
on display tonight.
it
For
just looks
Shaquille
so
O'Neal
confusing.
And for Kenny the Jet Smith and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you
I don't know
again
if you
to
gotta
start up
hold
the
it
NBA's second
and
half
then
of
like
the
tap
season.
it or something. I don't know.
Did it like one time and never did it again.
Like, for, say I want first base, say to the studio, and then print autographs that forehead.
That's the post game show with Ernie Johnson.
Like that with a penny pass. I might go a little back. But in the game, man, do a little trap. Okay, say I want back with a back price. Then I'm talking about bread price, no price.
I don't know that song.